Hello, everybody. So I'm going to bring to you today a class about changing seasons and immune support. I think this is a really important class to talk about at the moment. We're heading out of summer, in theory, into the next season. And we've had a hard time, and we're not out of it yet. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about immune boosting, how we can do that, and changing seasons. So feel free, if you want to make any comments while I'm doing this, I will try to see so. I'm going to just go onto my Facebook and turn my volume off. There you go. So I can hopefully see any comments that pop up and go from there. So if you don't know me, my name's Sabrina Smart. I am a paramedic by profession, and I am a doTERRA wellness advocate. I got into doTERRA because I have two children, one of which has ASD and ADHD, and I was looking for some form of support. And I found that with doTERRA, and my own mental support and for sleep. And now we've had such a positive change in our lives that I now advocate for doTERRA as well. So if you're interested in finding out more, booking a one-to-one or booking a class, please do so, because we have an absolutely fantastic amount of information to share with you, and it's got to all be done in these little snippets. Okay, so we'll be here for a long time if I could tell you everything all in one go. So like I say, tonight we're going to talk about immune support. So I've got a little presentation that hopefully I can share with you on here. Just got to, I might have to, hang on 2 seconds. Let me just see if I've closed. There you go. Hopefully I've minimalized it. So hopefully it will now show up on my screen. There we are. Okay, so let's just take you back to the beginning. Sorry to be a pain. My little bits are on here, and let's do this as a slideshow. Play from the start. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is a little presentation for you about immune support. Okay, so before we do anything else, just a very quick recap. Just want people to remember that anything that I talk about is doTERRA only, especially if we talk about internal use. It is doTERRA essential oils, nothing else, and it's very important that we remember that. And a couple of things. So 3 things about doTERRA is we are completely natural. Everything we do is made from plants, or part of the plant or the root. Everything of doTERRA is tested. We're the only essential oil company that test, and we show you those tests that we do. Essential oils are effective because they can get into your cells and they work at a cellular level. Again, come and join a basics class. You'll learn more about this in depth, and they are affordable. Okay, so we do everything as price per drop rather than a full price, and all of our oils you get. The big bottles you get 250 drops out of, and we only use a couple of drops per bottle, like per item when we're using it. So it's price per drop. It's done as it's a lot cheaper. 3 ways to use them. One is aromatically, so breathing in oils, and that goes through the olfactory system. Olfactory bulb hits and goes up into the limbic system in the brain, tells your body what to do. You can breathe in from your hands or from a diffuser or straight from the bottle. Second way is topically, so that's putting it on your skin. If I mentioned topically, if you put it on your skin, it's important to use some carrier oil so that it soaks into your skin and doesn't evaporate off. And it is very important to dilute really hot oils. Again, do speak to me on that, and we'll cover that in more of basics. And the third thing is internally. Again, doTERRA only. Certain oils you can take internally, and you can do that by putting them in water, putting them under your tongue, or using a veggie cap, which is just a capsule that you can put oils into to swallow. Important again to remember that hot oils need diluting, and to be very careful. And if you're not sure whether you can take it internally, do your own research or come and talk to me and I will help you know so. Generally, if it's a plant or a herb or a fruit, generally there's no reason why you can't take it internally. If there's other bits and bobs, if you wouldn't cook with it and you're not sure, come and talk to me. Okay, so that's my safety bit out of the way. All right, so let's get on with our immune. So let's first talk about what the immune system does. So the immune system is the body's defense system. Okay, so it is designed to protect against other threats and pathogens from outside the body, such as fungi, bacteria, and viruses. This requires cellular machinery that allows the body to differentiate between foreign particles and its own self. When functioning normally, okay, so the immune system should be able to identify, target, and destroy disease-causing pathogens without damaging any of the native body tissues. Okay, the immune system also has a complex ability to improve its capability to protect against disease by acquiring a memory of pathogens that have already been introduced into the body. In this way, the immune system is already increasing the ability to respond to environmental threats. So, to perform its crucial functions, the immune system has diverse organs throughout the entire body. Some of the organs you're more familiar with are tonsils, adenoids, lymph nodes, maybe the thalamus, the spleen, and the bone marrow. All of the organs support and produce the essential cells of the immune system, and that is the white blood cell. The different types of white blood cell roam around the body, making protection against pathogens possible. The immune system is one of the most critical systems in the body. Without a healthy immune system, we cannot enjoy a long-term whole body wellness. So now that we have a better understanding of what the immune system is and what it does and the organs that we comprise of it, it is important to also see about overall wellness. You might think, what can I do to promote the health of my immune system? As it's at its core, promoting a healthy immune system is simple, but it may require you to be more conscientious of certain lifestyle choices. In fostering healthy immune function, exercise, stress management, proper nutrition, and supplementation with essential oils all play important roles. This brings us to a key point. In order to best promote immune health, it's important to live a healthy lifestyle. While following any of the tips in this presentation that can help maintain your health of your immune system, neglecting any one area of your healthy lifestyle will likely hinder your efforts of achieving your best immune health. For instance, if you improve your diet, but you don't learn to manage the feelings of stress, you're likely to still find it difficult to achieve optimum health in life. Now, there's something that I talk about a lot when we deal with people with mood management, and it's just to make you aware that your body can't tell the difference between actual threat and something that you are feeling. So if you are an anxious person and you feel heightened, your body can't tell the difference between you being heightened or it's about to be hit by a car. Its response is always the same. And then you get a buildup of what's known as cortisol in the body. Cortisol is good. We do need cortisol in our body. Cortisol helps us function, helps us get up in the morning, helps us do what we need to do. But when you have a buildup of cortisol, it then doesn't allow you to get rid of it. And then you end up with lots and lots of other health issues, but also you're then not producing the right amount of melatonin or serotonin to be able to take over those areas that are needed because the cortisol is working at its hardest. So just a little bit of an example where if we don't look after our mood, our immune system is going to be really poor. So just wanted to add that into that point there. Okay, so it brings us to a key point. So in order to promote immune health, it's important, oh, sorry, done that one, my bad. You may have heard that exercise, do the right one, is important to maintaining the health of your immune system. It's true, research has shown that regular exercise performed at a moderate level or higher can help increase immune response. And for those of you that don't feel like you have the time to exercise regularly, recent research shows that short bursts of high intensity exercise activity 3 times a week can give you as many rewards enjoyed by longer traditional workouts. To learn more about the science of the intensity of exercise, you can go to the doterra science blog. And if you want to challenge its consistency, just make sure that you're applying the Deep Blue products to the desired area after exercise, or try the Deep Blue polyphenol complex to help soothe those aches and discomforts. And you can take one of those capsules of the Deep Blue in the morning and one at night. Deep Blue is a staple in our house when it comes down to exercise or just generally getting up in the morning. So I highly, highly recommend Deep Blue. It's one of such an amazing oil. We have it in the cream version, but you can have it in an oil, and like I say, you can have the capsules, which are the polyphenol capsules. Okay, so stress. So this is what I was just talking about. So let's talk about stress and reducing the feelings of stress. Stress can be a factor of the health of our immune system. Okay, so stress, this is what we were saying, stress increases those levels of cortisol in our body. Cortisol is commonly known as the stress hormone. It helps us deal with stress. But just like all hormones, it is far-reaching effects throughout the body. One of the effects of cortisol is to depress the function of the immune system. When cortisol levels remain high for a prolonged period of time, this depressive effect on the immune system can leave our bodies very vulnerable to infiltration and attacks of harmful pathogens. Learning to manage and reduce feelings of stress can reduce cortisol levels and help our immune system flourish. While a number of different approaches can be used effectively, reducing stress, there is often an effectiveness from person to person. When we're talking about stress, I run a mood management challenge. If you haven't done the mood management challenge, I highly, highly recommend it. What it involves is 4 different essential oils. We give you those 4 samples. You have them over a week, and then you follow it along on my website. And on the website, it tells you little mini videos per day of how to use those oils. Really simple. We use the oils individually for the first 4 days, and then you start mixing them. And it's done on a Facebook page, and you can, sorry, not done on a Facebook page anymore. It was done on a Facebook page. It's now done on the website, so it's completely unique to you. You just follow it along as suits you. You don't have to worry about what anybody else is doing. So it's quite a nice experience. It's £10 if you want to do that. If you are one of my existing customers and you have oils, then the oils we use are Adaptive, Lavender, Balance, and Wild Orange. If you've got them, just give me a nudge and you can have access to the website and do it for free. If you need just 1 or 2 or a couple of samples, then it's £2.50 a sample. Okay, and I will supply those for you. So that is help with stress. So many essential oil blends, such as Arbavate, Balance, Geranium, Past Tense, Patchouli, Sandalwood, and Vetiver, are really good for grounding your emotions. The oils can help reduce the feelings of stress, which can help cortisol at the healthy level, thus supporting the immune system. When experienced feelings of stress, you can massage Past Tense into your temples at the back of your neck. This is a blend of Patchouli, Sandalwood, and Vetiver that can be used and it gives you a grounding fragrance. Sure, focus on the breathing and take long, deep breaths. It's really important to take those long, deep breaths. So pop it, breathe in for 5 seconds, hold for 5 seconds, breathe out for 5 seconds, and hold again. And do that round. It's known as square breathing. It is especially useful to diffuse oils and blends, especially things like Balance. Balance is a staple again in our house. We use Balance every single day, and it may have segments which help your feelings of stress to be reduced. If you have a big meeting or presentation, maybe diffusing Balance an hour or so before you go for your meeting, that can really help lower your stress. If you're feeling stressed in the car or during the rush hour, again, Balance or Past Tense are amazing oils to have in the car. You can pop them on car ornaments, or you can pop them on diffuser jewelry, or you can pop them straight onto the skin. I find that Balance is one of those oils that works very, very fast for a majority of people that I know that experience Balance. It is one that just helps to balance those emotions. So if you're heightened, it will bring you down. If you're low, it will bring you up. It is an absolutely amazing oil. Okay, so sleep. We talk about sleep quite a lot. So inadequate sleep can also have an impact on your immune health. Research has shown that inadequate sleep increases that level of cortisol in the body, just like stress can. Just like with the feelings of stress, cortisol goes on to decrease that immune health when elevated for a long period of time. So for many, developing good sleep habits can be excruciatingly difficult. Many different choices can help promote better sleep and reduce exposure of blue light before you go to sleep, not eating too late, avoiding strenuous exercise several hours before sleep. doTERRA also offer a number of natural products to help you with your sleep routine. Things like Balance, Serenity, clary sage, lavender, sandalwood can all promote calmness. They can also be applied to the feet. You can try dropping some on your pillows and your blankets. And again, I do cover a really big sleep presentation as well. Another one, we do the sleep challenge. So just like the mood management, I also have a sleep challenge. The sleep challenge involves 4 different oils again, this time Serenity, Lavender, vetiver and serenity soft gels. If you can't swallow, we can swap the soft gels out for balance, and you can do that again. That's £10 again if you haven't got the oils, or £2.50 for the individual ones, and you can follow that along on my website. It's all ready for you, so just let me know and we can get you all set up with that. Sleep is extremely important when it comes down to our health. Okay, so nutrition. Nutrition is something, again, we like to cover in a bigger subject, but it is very, very important. So we need to turn our attention to another one of our lifestyle factors. So every function of the body benefits from proper nutrient intake. Essential nutrients, including carbs, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals, all give the body energy. The minerals it needs to carry out the cellular functions and continue the production of the key cells in the body. The immune system is no exception to this rule. By eating mostly whole, unprocessed foods as part of our diet, we can help support our immune function. However, even with a well-balanced diet, getting proper nutrition can be difficult. So even for those of us that do eat really, really green and clean, I'm a culprit of not always doing that. I definitely go through fads, and Lifelong Vitality is a savior of ours. Lifelong Vitality are doTERRA's #1 selling product. They do a 30-day money-back guarantee on them. So if you don't see any difference in 30 days, they will give you your money back. That's how confident that they are that they will be different. So within the Lifelong Vitality, you get 3 products. They have a profound impact on your immune health. Okay, so we have the Microplex VMZ. So it provides a foundation for the immune health with key vitamins and minerals in revolutionary glycoprotein matrix that boosts bioavailability. The Alpha CRS Plus, so the ones on the end, are formulated with potent levels of polyphenol antioxidants known to help support immune function. And then you've got the XEO Mega. And these are your crucial omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, and are deficient in many of the Western diets. Research has shown that healthy levels of omega-3 fatty acids support a healthy immune system, along with other things such as supporting a cardiovascular health. Taking Lifelong Vitality is really easy. You just take 2 of each of the formulation in the morning and 2 with the evening meals if you want to take a full dose. So a full dose is 4 capsules of each. I only take a half dose. I take 2 capsules of each. I don't need any more than that. But it is up to you on how many you do. My 12-year-old also takes these. He has 1 of each a day at the moment. And that helps boost and support his immune system as well. Taking the products with your meals helps increase absorption of your key nutrients. And remember, almost all bodily functions rely on proper nutrition. So Lifelong Vitality are an indispensable part of your wellness. As an added note, we can recommend the doTERRA A to Z chewables and the IQ Mega supplements for children who cannot, obviously, aren't able to swallow the Lifelong Vitality. So my younger child, who's 9, he has the chewables and the IQ Mega at the moment. He probably will move up to these quite soon, but he's on those at the moment. Okay. So when we're speaking about nutrition, we often forget to address the importance of a healthy gut microflora. Gut microflora is a term that refers to the trillions of friendly microorganisms that live within our digestive tract. Research has shown again and again that gut microflora plays a larger role in the overall health and wellness than we'd ever previously suspected. Surprisingly, as it may be, healthy microflora may play an important role in maintaining a healthy immune system. Why is that? So our gut microflora performs important functions in facilitating the breakdown of the absorption of key nutrients within the digestive tract. A thriving gut ecosystem helps ensure better absorption of nutrients needed for the health of our immune system. So furthermore, when the healthy colonies of friendly bacteria are present, and the adherence and colonization of the other bad microorganisms that can challenge our health and well-being. Without a thriving probiotic environment that fosters the growth of these microbiota and less friendly microbes, which have then free rein to stress the gastrointestinal tract. The Probiotics are recommended for anybody considering the health of their gut microflora. So the PB Assist is a proprietary blend of 6 active strains of friendly probiotic microorganisms that support healthy colonies and friendly microflora in the gut. Each of these proprietary strains has been demonstrated to have superior propensity from the intestinal adhesion and the colonization. So what that means is PB Assist employs a unique double layer capsule, delivery system that provides a short chain prebiotic fiber in the outer capsule and a time release inner capsule, which provides an active probiotic cultures. So as you can see in the picture, it's a capsule in a capsule. So what that does is it gets into your stomach, but then doesn't allow your stomach to destroy the whole capsule. So the inside capsule with the really important part in there can then get right into your intestines and work straight from there. The cultures are indigestible fibers are found in fruits, vegetables that have the ability to selectively promote the growth of friendly bacteria. Inside the outer capsule, delivering the prebiotic is a smaller inner capsule with 6 billion of the 6 active strains of lacto and biophyto probiotic cultures. The time release inner capsule is designed to help protect the probiotic cultures from the harsh environment of the stomach and delivers the active benefits of the cultures of the site of adhesion to the intestinal tract. So it gets right into that intestines, gets right into the intestinal tract so that it can be used properly by the body. Now, if you're taking other types of probiotic, you don't always get this, and they are destroyed in the stomach before they get the next step. The combination of the prebiotic FOS and the active probiotic cultures in a single delivery system represents a comprehensive intestinal flora support system that is safe and effective. Now, let's just remember, before I move on to the next bit, let's just remember as well, while we're talking about probiotics, we are talking about immune health, but I also want to remind you that 80% of our skin health starts in the gut. Okay, and so if you don't have a healthy gut, your skin will not heal. And that is really important while we're on these probiotics. Okay, so the probiotics play an absolute amazing role. Okay, so finally, let's talk about essential oils that can be used to support healthy immune function. There is a number of essential oils that can be used to help support us internally. So when used appropriately, internal use of essential oils is very powerful and effective route of application. Please remember, we are talking about doTERRA only. Okay, please remember this. Do not go out and buy other oils from anywhere else and take them internally. It is not safe to do so. Okay, so because of the way our bodies metabolize the compounds found in essential oils, it is safer and more effective in the internal use model to use smaller amounts of essential oil and spread them over time intervals rather than take one single large application. So for example, rather than taking 6 drops of one oil in a single go, it's more effective to divide those 6 drops into 2 or 3 internal applications separated by several hours in between. Also, it's important to remember to exercise caution and practice sound principles of safety when the immune system is fighting off an invasion of any sort. Even though these incidences seem like a good time to use huge amounts of oil, it is still safer and still more effective to use smaller quantities of oil, even when in need of a boost. Okay, so just because our immune system is under attack doesn't mean our bodies can suddenly metabolize a larger amount of essential oil. A general rule of thumb, we should not use greater quantities of essential oil when not feeling well than we would use on a daily basis in good health. Okay, so you're going to spread it out throughout the day. So now that we understand some of those principles of safety regarding internal use, let's talk about some of the oils that can support us. So we have cassia, cinnamon, lime, marjoram, melaleuca, which is tea tree, oregano, Roman chamomile, tangerine, thyme, vetiver, and wild orange. Okay, so all of those oils help maintain and improve the immune function internally. Taking them in simple, just a few drops in a glass or beverage, taking them in a veggie cap is really good, and taking them internally if you're not a fan of strong flavors, especially oregano, cinnamon, cassia, those ones you want to be taken in a veggie cap. They are too strong to be putting in your mouth. Neat. Okay, so We've just labeled off loads of oils there. Okay, so you don't need to have all of those oils to boost your immune system. Okay, so in addition, there is single oils to support your immune function. doTERRA offers you a blend that's been formulated specially to support your immune function. And that is On Guard. My husband, every time we say On Guard, my husband goes, On Guard, because that's what it's there for, On Guard. We are On Guard. It is absolutely, it's one of the best-selling blends. On Guard protects against environmental and seasonal threats, and essential oils known for their positive effects on the immune system. So On Guard can be taken internally on a daily basis to maintain healthy immune function. You can add a few drops to a veggie cap and take it. You can add it to water. You can add it into your food, whatever you use as preference. On Guard are also offered in a pre-made soft gel. So you can see on the screen, they are On Guard Plus. These are here. Love On Guard Plus. So On Guard Plus are a capsule that's been put together, but it also has extra blends in there of black pepper, oregano, and melissa. Okay. So these are amazing On Guard Plus capsules to be taking. doTERRA On Guard is a perfect opportunity to share oils with friends and family who might not like the taste of essential oils, but need an immune boost. So it's a good time. On Guard can be taken regularly, but especially helpful during occasions when the immune system may not be working overtime to fight off threats and from pathogens. So at the moment, right now, we want to be taking On Guard every single day, some form into us. Okay. And you can take them every 4 to 6 hours during the day. While we're also talking about On Guard, I'm just going to show you, these are beadlets. These are peppermint ones because I couldn't find the On Guard ones. These are beadlets. So if you have children or you struggle to swallow, then beadlets are the way forward. So these are tiny, tiny little balls, okay, that you can swallow or pop in your mouth. These are the peppermint ones, like I say, but they do On Guard ones as well. And they're a really easy option to use instead. Okay, so on the go. So not only do we have soft gels and the oil itself, and we can take those in veggie caps, we have the beadlets that are on the screen. We also have On Guard protecting throat drops. They are amazing to have in your bag. It's like a little cough sweet, really easy to take while you're out and about to boost your immune system. Every single one of you that gets an account with me will get a welcome pack. And in your welcome pack, there is always an On Guard throat drop, hiccups, for you to try. And you get one of those free from me. Each beadlet contains 1/4 drop of oil. And they can be taken, so you can take 4 if you want. You can pop them down, you don't have to just take 1, but they are easy to do and they don't have any of the mess in them. So in a second, I'm just going to finish this tiny bit on here, and then I'm going to show you some other On Guard products as well. So let's just recap what we've learned. So first, we've learned that the immune system is a diverse system with organs spread throughout the body. Its primary function is to defend the body against attacks by bacteria, viruses, and fungi. The immune system benefits from a number of lifestyle factors in maintaining its optimal function, namely regular exercise, managing feelings of stress, adequate sleep, nutrition, and the use of essential oils. Thanks for taking the time today for listening to this little bit of a presentation. I really appreciate it. There is going to be like I say, it's going to be saved on a YouTube link anyway, so if you want to rewatch it, you can. So before I move on, I want to show you a couple of other products. I'm just going to stop the share so you can see the big screen. Okay, so you can also get cleaning concentrate. This is amazing, and you swap out all of them horrible toxic cleaners that you have in your house. Cleaning concentrate, you can do a million things with. You can use it to wash your dishes, you can use it to clean your surfaces, you can use it to clean your floors, your bathrooms. It is a concentrate, so you just literally use the bit that you need in a spray bottle, mix it with water, and it's good to go. You can add extra oils to it. I like peppermint or lemon. They're both quite nice to add. And what I love about this is it says, keep out of reach of children. If cleaner gets in eyes, rinse thoroughly with water. And if swallowed, drink a glass of water to dilute. I mean, how amazing is that? I'd much rather that than my children swallowing bleach. So this is amazing. Okay, so cleaner concentrate. You can even use it as hand soap. While we talk about hand soap, they do their own hand soap, and you pop it into a pump and mix it. You can mix it with water if you want to, or have it neat. It's up to you. And it's a foamer and it lasts ages. Okay, so hand soap is good. Also, another product is On Guard hand sanitizer. So this is brilliant. Okay, so it's a hand sanitizer spray, mix on. One, you've got the smell of On Guard, which is much nicer than those horrible alcohol smells that you get. But it is official. It has alcohol in, and it's official for a hand sanitizer. So you can use that. Okay, so we use those ones. So they are just the other On Guard products I just wanted to quickly show you. Okay, so let's just finish the last little bit on here. Okay, so when making your own things, what's important for you to remember is flume. So flume is something that you can make using your top 10 oils, or out of the top 10 set, should I say. It is something that we go to all of the time at home. We use it as soon as you get the tiniest bit of a sore throat, tiniest bit of a sniffle, straight on with flume. So flume is frankincense. Frankincense supports your cellular health, protects against environmental threats, and helps your cell heal. Lemon, it supports clear breathing and also lymphatic cleansing, helps to basically get rid of all the rubbish out of your cells. Oregano is your natural antibiotic. Okay, it's immune support and it's a powerful antioxidant. It kills off what's going on in the cell. On Guard then is what we've just talked about, boosts the immune system and then protects us against environmental threats. And tea tree, again, protects against environmental threats, but it's also a cleanser. It gets rid of all the rubbish out of your cells and supports your immune function. Flume is amazing. Everybody needs to try Flume. If you haven't tried it, then do. Again, doTERRA oils only. So I like to put 5 drops of each into a roller. I've put on here, except oregano, 3 drops, but actually it's up to you. You can keep mine. Nowadays, I have started to put 5 in because it is a little bit stronger for you to help kill off those germs. But just bear in mind that the oregano is strong on the skin, particularly with younger ones. If you are capsules, then you can add 1 drop into your capsules and take those at least 3 times a day. I also like to add to the roller, not the capsules, thyme, air, and eucalyptus. Thyme helps it's similar to oregano and tea tree. Air opens your airways, and eucalyptus again opens your airways. So right now, if you've got respiratory illnesses, then you can add those. Thyme you can take internally, but air and eucalyptus you don't. So you can pop those into your roller. Okay, so here is some recipes for immune support as well. Diffuser. So again, you've got your Flume bomb. Okay, so frankincense, lemon, oregano, On Guard, tea tree, 1 drop of each in a diffuser. Amazing. Okay, if you want to open your airways, then we're looking at probably air, 3 drops of air, 2 drops of On Guard, and a drop of thyme and eucalyptus. That's really good for boosting immune and opening your airways. Sick and tired, then, oh, sorry, there's a spelling mistake there. 4 drops of On Guard, 3 drops of lavender, and 2 drops of frankincense. And rest up and feel better, we have 4 drops of On Guard, 3 drops of lavender, and 2 drops of cedarwood. Cedarwood is another great oil for immune function. And a sinus steamer is another way. So if you have a cup, you can add in a couple of drops, again, oregano, lemon, tea tree, peppermint, stir them in, take some deep breaths as the old fashioned, pop your head over and breathe them in. Keep your eyes closed because peppermint is very, very strong. You do not want to get that in your eyes. Okay, very, very important. Okay, so some of the important kits to have are home essentials, or family essentials, because that gives you your top 10 oils. On LRP, if you are on LRP, and it means you already have an account, you can buy 2 extra sets, and these are your changing seasons and an immune boosting set. Okay, the immune boosting set is fantastic, comes with copaiba, again, which is similar to CBD oil. When we're talking about our immune function, we want to be sorting out our mental and our mood side as well, but copaiba also has anti-inflammatory properties. It's really good for helping any pain relief and anything like that as well. So, and it's also really grounding. It's similar to CBD oil. It's a fantastic one to have. On Guard Plus, air, it's used to be known as Breathe, your probiotics, hand sanitizer, an oregano touch roller, and On Guard. Just a couple of sets that are really awesome for you. So if you are new to oils, this month is an amazing month. I'm doing Diamond Club this month, which means free oils for you. Lots of free oils for everybody. Okay, so hopefully this will be September, October, November. If I stay in Diamond Club, I've got to stay in the competition to be able to get you these oils. But definitely in September, these oils are on offer for you. So if you order 100 points volume on any kit, or if you choose, which I'll show you in a second, choose a fee and choose your own oils, you can customize them for yourself. Then you will get a free bottle of wild orange. So you will get your family essentials, which is your top 10 oils. This is your immune boosting set. These are the sets that you want for your immune booster. Okay, so your family essentials. So you can get family essentials. You will get a free extra bottle of wild orange, a large one. On top of that, you will get your welcome pack from me. The really good, amazing deal this month is Home Essentials. So Home Essentials is a 200 point offer. So it's £239. You get all of Home Essentials, so all of your top 10. You get a diffuser. So these are the big bottles now, not just the little bottles. You get Copaiba and Wild Orange for free because I'm doing Diamond Club. But because doTERRA have a 200 point offer, on top of that, this is amazing, you also get On Guard hand soap, On Guard hand sanitizer, another bottle of On Guard, and you also get a bottle of Wild Orange as well. So you're getting 14 oils and 2 extra products. So 16 items and 17 including the diffuser. It's an absolutely amazing deal. If you do want that this month, you do need to speak to me because it has to go through a special portal for you to be able to get Copaiba and Wild Orange. So do speak to me ASAP. Some other things that you've also haven't mentioned are the children's kit. So in the children's kit, there is a roller, just looking for it now. Where are you? There we go. In the children's kit, there is a roller called Stronger. Okay, Stronger has Rose and Litzy. It's been put together to boost immune systems, particularly for children, but I say it's for the whole family. Okay, so Stronger you want to be using for the whole family. So again, if you wanted to customize your kit, you could pay £24 and just buy Stronger or On Guard. Or you could buy Stronger and On Guard and a couple of products. By paying £24 gets you the wholesale fee, and then that allows you to have a wholesale account to be able to get everything else at 25% discount. You will still get your welcome pack, and if you go over the 100 points volume, you will get the Wild Orange, and if you go over 200, you will get all of those extra offers from doTERRA and the Wild Orange and Copaiba from me. So reminder, if you're on loyalty rewards, make sure you use your LRP template, 200 point volume this month. Make sure you use it. Any questions, please fire them at me, send me a message. My email is sabrinaswellness@gmail.com, and my website is sabrinaswellness.co.uk. And on Facebook, I'm Sabrina's Wellness with Essential Oils. Please feel free to come and send me a message and we will talk through any different areas. Before we go, reminder of the business opportunity. This is a business that we are running. If you're interested in running this as a business, then you can choose the level that you want to go in at. You can be a sharer or you can do this full time. It's up to you. Okay. So if you want to cover the cost of your oils, will probably take you about 3 to 5 hours a week. Supplementing your income 10 to 15. And if you want to replace your income, then it's your main job, then 15 to 30 hours. What we do is we sample, we teach, we enroll, and we support. That's what we do. That's what doTERRA is. We talk to people, we show them oils, and we teach them how to use them. That's basically it. That's me out. There you go, me done. So if you have any questions, there's lots more products that we can look at. But these have been our main ones today. And this is so important about your immune system. Going into the winter months, this is real time to start boosting your immune system. So think about what we've talked about: lifelong vitality, your probiotics, using your On Guard products, and we can get that sorted for you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And I look forward to speaking to some of you very, very soon. Take care. See you later.